are playing dodgeball with the lobster pots. Horseshoe Anchorage Bay next to the marina into the town. Nice sandy beach. We're literally, I don't know, 150, 200 feet from the beach. There's 5 yachts moored up, maybe 6 now. There's an old castle ruin over the back. Over there. It's just gone 3:30 AM. In Cascais, Portugal. Little Horseshoe Anchorage Bay outside the marina. Really nice little town. Nice beach. Pulling the anchor at 4 AM. 16-hour sail down to Lagos, which will get us there at 8 PM this evening, which is bang on the time the marina closed the pedestrian walkway. So if we don't get there before 8 PM, we have to stay on the visitors berth outside the marina. So if we can keep this thing moving at about 6 knots, then we might just get there before 8 PM. So we can actually get into the marina. There's this pedestrian footbridge that runs across the marina. People in the marina can open it as you enter, but after 8 PM they leave for the day, and then you have to stay outside on the visitors pontoon, providing there's one available. I think it's first come first serve, so there may be room for two yachts there, I don't know, but there's not a lot of room, so we really want to get in before 8 PM. So we're going to put this baby to its test today and try and keep to a minimum of 7 knots. It is downwind sailing today. You'll probably have one engine running for most of the day, but 16 hours is going to be a long one. Weather's meant to be good. Bit grey until about 12, 1 o'clock, then the sun's out. Sailbags ready. Great little bay, great protection. Nice beach. Nice little town at the top of the hill. The thing I like about Portugal, if you've got a motorhome, and there's one just over there, they don't seem to stop you from parking up and staying the night. They seem to cater for it. Things are warming up nicely. Now we're down as far as we are, the temperature's definitely changed. It's getting to be in more like a Mediterranean feel. So I shall start these engines, get them warmed up and get ready to go. This is the south coast of Portugal. Cascais is just up there. And we are heading to the final point down there, round the corner and into Lagos. Few lobster pots about, not many yet, but it will be later the further south we go. A beautiful day, but how calm is that? Leaving Lagos, Portugal. So where the bridge is and the entrance between those two buoys, that is the entrance into the left hand side is Portugal and the right hand side is Spain. Beautiful evening. Goodbye to Portugal. It was a pleasure, especially the south coast, the Algarve. That was champagne sailing all the way down. We put the Spanish flag up. Portuguese flag is down. We're motor sailing just on the Genoa. We were going to stay in Portugal tonight for our last night, but we decided to carry on as the winds are in our favour now. It's very calm. We've got a big day tomorrow to get to Cadiz, so we're just going to move down the coast a bit further to make the journey a little bit easier for tomorrow, and we're going to anchor out just off the beach. and we don't know if to cut across the bay to Cadiz, but that's a bit dangerous with the orcas. That means we're being 50 to 100 metres of water where the orcas are more known to be, or if to hug the coastline and go the long way round and stay in 15-20 metre contour line. That is what I think we will be doing. We'll add about another 2 hours on our journey, but better be safe than sorry, I think. You probably can't pick them up on this camera, but there are quite a few lobster pots out here. We are coming into Playa de Hoyo. And we're going to anchor somewhere near that busy town centre. In about 10 metres of water. Beautiful night. Sun is about to set. We're dodging all of these lobster crab pots still. They're absolutely everywhere, wherever you look. All those little tiny white little things that are sticking up, they're all lobster pots. There are hundreds of them. Sam, have you caught anything on your fishing line yet? Yeah, don't blame me. He's had this fishing line out for 2 weeks. And he ain't caught nothing on it. On our way to Cadiz, got a marina for the night, and we booked in for 2-3 nights in Gibraltar. So we're hoping to get into Cadiz by about 4 o'clock today, 5 o'clock. Get this boat tied up on the berth, go and have a shower, change. Cadiz is meant to be very nice, so we're going to go and have dinner. We fancy a Chinese. We are sailing with the engine on, because we are desperately trying to make way. We are flying at 8-9 knots. We've got both sails out, the mainsail and the genoa. We're backing up against 20 knots at the moment of wind. Sea state's a little bit heavier than it has been, but still comfortable. These waves are about a metre and a half high. We are still watching out for lobster pots, they're everywhere. And everything's going well. Over there is the mainland, and Cadiz is out over here somewhere. About another 2.5 hours, 3 hours and we'll be in. But there are a few lobster pots dotted around, and they're slightly more difficult to see today in this sea state than yesterday. Yesterday was champagne sailing. Today's a little bit more busier on the water, as you can see. A few ground swells also coming in. No dolphins for the last 2 or 3 days. But the good news is we haven't seen any orcas, and this is the territory for orcas. So let's hope we don't see any. That is a Spanish warship. And that is the entrance to Cadiz. Britannia, Southampton, P&O Cruises. We are going out from Cadiz and look at that beautiful, beautiful sunrise. I came out from the harbour to be faced by that monster. There's the harbour entrance just there, somewhere there, and as I came out he tooted me. In other words, get out of my way, I'm coming through. Cadiz, very beautiful. This part is very industrialised. All the cruise ships come in here. But the town itself is wonderful. Where's my crew? Oh, there he is. Hey, good morning. What a pleasant day.
Oh, for some of us,
you carry on working, mate. You remember what we do with the useless ones? We put them up on the bridge to do the steering. You carry on, you're doing a great job. Yeah, he just said to me, you know what we do with the useless crew, or the ones that are the weakest in the team? I said, what's that? He said, we put them up on a fly bridge to do the steering. So here I am doing the steering. I don't make him wrong. But why have a dog and bark yourself? Woof, woof. He does bark occasionally as well. I've learnt to ignore it now. 3 weeks at sea with him. In one ear, out the other. So here we are, coming out the marina. And we are on our way to Gibraltar. About 75 miles, nautical miles. That would be about 80 something standard miles. 16-hour day. If we manage 5 knots, we're hoping to do 7 to 8. And try and get in within about 13 hours. Got a lot, miss all the lobster pots, and yeah, what else have we got to try and miss? Oh, we've got to try and miss the orcas, so we've got to hug the coastline, which is going to make it very, very difficult, because as opposed to going across most of the bay, as long as you know, if we could cut across the bays, we would knock maybe another 5-10 miles off. Right, these are all my channel markers I've got to go round. So I've got to go up this channel here, through here, and out to sea. So we'll put the starboard engine in forward, and that would just start to steer us around, because we've got to watch all these rocks over here at the end of this marina. And this is the channel we want to get in, out here. And then once we're out here, we're kind of on our way. But we've got to hug the coastline all the way down. There you can see we're right entering the channel. Straighten this up a little bit to get us in the channel, although Captain said we can cut the corner. We'll start cutting it now. We've got the steering locked, so this steering wheel is in a locked position and we're steering it on the engines. The good news is whatever fuel we've got left today, which is 28% in one tank and 32% in the other, we can use both engines, not worry too much about conserving fuel, because when we get to Gibraltar it's half the price, so we might as well try and get there as early as we can, and we're going to stay for 2 or 3 days. Got my coffee on deck. We was up at about 5:45. Nice bacon roll, paid the marina, and off we went. I'm video filming, don't sing, Tony, whatever you do. He thinks he's Rod Stewart this morning. Right, okay, good start to the day. We are on our way. Adios amigos. So this is interesting. Within a couple of minutes we've gone from being really clear to being covered in sea fog. So we've steered away from the fishing grounds as our visibility has been reduced. Fishing grounds are there, and we've changed our course. Lost a bit of speed out of the Genoa. Still doing 8.5 knots. There isn't anyone around us on AIS, but there are small fishing boats out here and crafts without AIS, so we need to be careful. But that's changed within a few minutes. That is now foggy all round. Alright. That is Spain. Up there is the island of Tarifa, and that is Africa. That coastline over there is Africa. This is the Straits of Gibraltar, and once we pass Tarifa we will then start to hopefully see Gibraltar ahead on our port side. So we're officially in the Straits of Gibraltar. Africa here, Gibraltar there. We're presently here. There's our boat, that dock. We've just pulled the main and the Genoa in. We're now under engine. And all is good. Amazing. In the distance is Gibraltar. And I'm not sure if this is snow on these mountains over on the African continent. I don't know. But it might be snow. There's some big boats coming up and down here. Some big tankers. And some big cruise ships as well.
What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the
The Rock of Gibraltar.
dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep
We've got a
it
ferry on the way out, so I better go.